coffee time. Howdy. Oh, almost cut you off. Almost ended it. I don't know what I'm doing today. Sorry. It's already one of those days. It's already one of those days. No curl in my hair, but that's okay. I don't care. I got to work today. Outside. It's Friday. It's Friday. What's everybody up to? I've got so much going on. I'll wait. Hey, Flo. How you doing? I'll wait and tell y'all how my day has started. It's ridiculous. Let me get this on so I can see myself. It's awful. It's like the internet is not working out very well. Wonder what's going on here. Well, hey, Alice. How are you? How's it going, everybody? That's strange. Okay, the internet, it's showing. Okay, it's showing that the internet is better. So let's see. I can work on my happy Friday to you, Miss Alice. It's so funny. It's not funny. It's normal for me to have crazy days. Okay. It started out, I lost one of the earrings the kids gave me, so I put another pair in. Because I was determined I would never find that earring because I looked and I didn't see it. Well, I eventually found it, thank goodness. But I got these other ones in, so I'll leave them in for a while. 65 in Whitney. Good. Whitney, Texas. Nice. I decided not to curl my hair today because I was going to work up a sweat later on. So what's the point? And so then I lost my earring, and then I said, well, heck with it. I'll figure it out later. And then I said, I'll go look one more time. And I felt something weird on my jeans. Well, they started tearing. So time to throw the jeans in the trash. And then I found the earring, right? And then I'm going, okay, while I'm messing around here, I get a notification that this money's being taken out of my checking account. And I'm going, where? I didn't order anything. Well, I did, but they were like 4 days later taking it out of my account. So I just can't. Anyway, it took me a minute to figure that out. So I've had a fun. That'll wake you up if you think somebody's taken from you, or if you've lost something, you can't find it or whatever. That'll wake you up. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Anyway, so on Fridays at 10:30 a.m., I do Cathy Conversation and Coffee, where it's just kind of chill. Don't have an agenda. Today is Friday, April 5th, 2024. And I represent SassySilverSisters. You're going to work in your yard today? Well, at 65 degrees, that's good. I've got to clean, not clean. I wish I could clean. I've got to get some of this stuff out of my car so I can put yard sale stuff in it. Because instead of taking it to the stuff that I have, instead of taking it to Goodwill, I'll just throw it in my son's yard sale, and then it'll go to Goodwill from there, or whatever. It's clothes that I didn't sell or couldn't sell or nobody wanted whatever, but they'll want them for $1, you know, because they're good enough to list. They're good enough to sell for whatever he sells his clothes for. So that'll be good. Good morning, Miss Alyssa. What are you doing up so early? So let's have some sunshine this weekend so we can get this yard sale done, because he can't purchase any more units until he has an empty trailer. That's the way it goes. I'll be talking about yard sales on Cathy's online sales today at 12. If anybody wants to go over there and talk about it. We set our date, April 25th. If you guys look at the events, it's our next video day is April 25th. Is a Thursday. It's supposed to be April 25th. Who knows? Oh yeah, April 25th. So we'll do some more. Maybe Sunday I'll put up another video of our last video day. I might do some this evening because I know I've got to do that. I'm kind of late on that. Hi, Miss Judy. All our sassy friends are here. Almost all of them. Anyway, so so I'm prepping for the yard sale, but I started out like everything going wrong this morning. Now, after I get off of here, I gotta throw my jeans in the trash. I thought it felt like the zipper was coming down. So I'm going, the zipper's not down. And I felt it again. I'm going, what in the world? And my belly's hanging out. So no, time to get those jeans in the trash. I can't do this anymore. I don't wore them out. And I like them because they're jeans, but I wear jeans all the time. You know what I was looking for? I don't know how old you guys are, but you know what I was looking for about 2 months ago? I was looking for another pair of cords. I used to wear the cords, you know, flared leg cords back in the day. And I said, and I even remember the color of the one pair that I wore. It was a rust color. But I used to wear corduroy pants too. And I'm going, I ain't paying that much money for them online, you know. So I was looking in Goodwill for some cords. Hi, Miss Suzette. And corduroy pants, flared legs. And I looked in the men's, I looked in the women's. I don't know, do they even make them new anymore? And then later on in life, I ended up with a black pair of wide corduroy pants, wide cord, you know, it's a thicker. And they were like the kids are wearing their pants now, wide legs, straight leg, but they're wide. And I said, okay, I was trying to look for them too. Nope, can't find them. And so Kayla was looking them up for me online. She says, they're only this much money. I said, bull crap, I'm not paying that much money for a pair of used pants. So, yeah, it just dawned on me that I got to do that again. I got to go over there and chill a little bit over in Goodwill. Yeah, Flo, you're a sassy friend. There was something else I was going to tell you. God, don't let me forget my piece cards. I'm going to try to set them in front of me. I'm going to try to set them in front of me so I don't forget them. Yeah, so we're going to be going live Thursday, April 25th, 2024. And we'll let you all know what's going on. We'll talk about what we're getting ready to do or what's happening for a few minutes, usually about 20 minutes or so. It depends on how the conversation goes, just to say hi to everybody. How's the weather where you are, Suzette? Is it hot or is it in the cooling off? Is it the hot season or is it in the cooling off season? But yeah, I've got to get the stuff out of my car that I need to bring in here and take the stuff that needs to go in the car from here out to the car. So I put my trusty dusty monitor on my arm so that I can see how many steps I take and how many trips, because you're supposed to, what, 10,000 steps or something like that. So I'm going to see how many trips I make and how many steps how many trips I need to do to get this many steps, to get almost 10,000 steps. I know it's a lot. But if I even get half of it, I'll be doing good. Cooling off. Okay. That's good. If it's cooling off, how hot does it really get there? I mean, as far as hot in your hot season, how hot does it actually get there? I'm just curious. And if anybody wants to is on YouTube, go ahead and go on over there and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you have a public ID, I can give you a shout out. If you want a shout out for your business or your YouTube channel, yeah, so I'll do that. I give shout outs and videos on Mondays and Fridays if we do have some new people subscribing. So we're trying to work on the YouTube channel as best we can. I still have more of the Facebook posts, and I'm trying to title let me see. I'm trying to title them previous Facebook live stream. That way it's in the title and they know it's not exactly current. And I try to keep 100. Okay. 100. That's in the hot season. Because I know, oh no, in Ohio. Why do we have a snow school? It was either May. I think it was May. I'm trying to remember when it was. And we got let out of school early because it was snowing. That was the weirdest day. But that's when everybody called me a witch, because I said something's going to happen today out of the ordinary. What? I just don't get it. Do you, Alyssa? 28 degrees with snow later. That's ridiculous. We need to get after Mother Nature and tell her to straighten her act up, because you never know. Like, I don't really, unless I hear a noise or whatever, I don't really pay attention to the weather until it's time to go out the door. Then I never know how much clothing you're supposed to put on, because if I just go out in a t-shirt, that means it's going to be too cold. If I go out with a jacket, that means it's going to be hot. Better be safe than sorry, right? As far as I'm concerned, better be safe than sorry. So anybody in the area of Culpeper, Virginia, we're having a yard sale Saturday, as long as it's not raining. Cross your fingers. It'll be the first yard sale of the season. It's in Culpeper, 643 James Madison Highway. Watch for the pink signs. I don't know who's going to see this video, so there's a lot of people in the area that watch and don't talk. They don't say hi. They're rude. But it's okay. Yeah. And it's all storage unit finds. So he cleaned out one of his older units and he divided it up with the yard sale stuff. And some of it's from his new find, But in his latest auction, but most of it is the older stuff that he didn't know what to do with. So you set it aside. And I've got to do that in my storage unit too. I've got to figure out how to set it aside. I mean, how to get a day to pull stuff out, because you have to be able to have a good day to do that. It's not going to be today because I already made a new sign and don't have the post to put this sign on. So I said, okay, the posts are in the storage unit. So now I got to go to the storage unit. But let's see. Let me see what the weather is today. Alexa, what's the weather in Culpeper, Virginia?
Currently, in Culpeper it's 52 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can expect partly sunny weather, with a high of 57 degrees and a low of 34 degrees. By the way, if you're headed in that direction, I can tell you about the traffic. Just say, what's the traffic to Virginia?
Alexa, what's the weather going to be on Saturday?
Here's the forecast for Saturday, April 6th in Culpeper. Look for partly sunny weather, with a high of 56 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 33 degrees.
Okay, that's perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. So, Flo, I can see you at the yard sale sometime tomorrow. Because according to Alexa, whoops. According to Alexa, we're going to have a good day. And we usually get out there at 6 to set up. Let me see. Oh, y'all, I did my turmeric balm again because my joints were starting to ache. Don't ask me why. They just, okay. It's not going to be too bad. It's going to be like 35 or whatever in the morning. Let me see if I got this right. Yeah. Friday night is 33. So it'll be, let me see. It keeps wanting to dodge on me. Saturday. Where's the morning? Sunrise. No, that's Friday. Everything's so different. I don't understand why it's not I'm just dumb. Anyway, it's going to be in the 30s, which is not too bad when you're working outside. And it's like you're moving stuff all the time. So that's not going to be too bad. Yeah, I've got a lot. I'm excited. I'm always get all ramped up about a yard sale. I don't know. I guess it's because I know that you're going to make people happy because the prices are low, but you're also going to get rid of stuff. I used to call it a work day. I wasn't worried about how much money I made. I was more worried about getting rid of stuff. And so I'm excited because I get to haul some stuff out of here. I got a couple bags of clothes and towels and stuff that people usually buy at a yard sale. So we'll see. We'll see. Get her gone, right? You can't hang on to this stuff if it doesn't sell on your sites. And the lady that gave us the interview, Dana Crawford, she got us 3 months free of List Perfectly. I know, Alyssa, your better half or other half is selling. I haven't checked on his stuff lately. When I do, I'll share it. He sells collectibles too, which is good. Okay, all right, we're getting there. I was drinking the what do you call it? The pumpkin flavored coffee for a while. It started to cause me I don't know if it was a preservative or something in the coffee. It was starting to upset my stomach. I said, okay, back to the hard stuff, the regular. regular coffee. But the turmeric bomb is what I call it. I shouldn't say that B-O-M-B word. But anyway, it's got turmeric, ginger. You can put whatever you want to in it. And I finally got some cayenne pepper, put that in it, black pepper, and it's based in honey. And then you put a little bit of vanilla in it to loosen it up a little bit so you can stir it up and everything. And it's got cinnamon in it. All those things are good for you. So I haven't, I run out. And so now I'm aching and complaining. So I'm going, what in the world? So it's for inflammation and stuff. So I started taking it again today. And it works almost immediately. I'm going, what in the world? I'm aching. And so I said, oh, I haven't had that turmeric bomb in a while because I hadn't had any honey lately. So I got some honey. And it should be raw honey. You don't have to refrigerate it. And if anybody wants the recipe, let me know. It works for me. I saw it on a, who knows, probably TikTok or Instagram or somewhere. And she was talking about it, and she was talking about the recipe. And she says she makes one for herself, and then she makes one for her husband, a jar of it. He does. How does he? You got to be careful. I mean, he probably knows. You got to be careful on Facebook Marketplace because there's scammers out there like everything else. And people try to tell you what to do. And I told my son, I said, look, if somebody wants to buy from you, you're the person in charge. Stay in charge of what you can do. Because when he first started doing Marketplace, he would go, the guy wants to meet me at so-and-so, and the guy wouldn't show up. Same guy. He wants to meet me here at this time. And he said, he did it 3 times. He said, forget this. I'm not doing this. I said, set your own time. Set your own meeting place. So I set my meeting place. Unless the person insists it's in Culpeper, I set my meeting place to Rhonda's facility because there's cameras. And there's another place you can meet in front of a shopping center, or you can meet down the road is the police department. They have what they call safe space. That's because there's a camera on it. And even though if somebody wants to be weird, they'll be weird in front of a camera. It doesn't make any difference, but you have some security there. And I will not meet people at night. And I have had people come pick up stuff. I'd give them the address after the fact, after I know there's communication going back and forth. I'll meet you. I'll be here at this time. I tell them where I'm going to be, and they can come meet me. But that's just me. Other people the guys are different. They think nothing's ever going to happen to them. And they just, I don't know. They think nothing's ever going to happen to them. But it does, even to guys. You have to be very, very cautious. Be in charge of yourself. And, well, hi, Darlene. You're almost time for we're getting ready to have the peace cards. I was telling them earlier that we are having our video day on April 25th. It's in the events. And so we usually video live stream at 10 a.m. So we pop in and say hi for about 20 minutes or so, depending on how the conversation goes. Let y'all know what we're up to. Mama Sassy's still working on her stuff in Arizona. trying to figure things out there. So I don't know. She usually comes back to this area around the end of April, or, you know, if she wants to spend Mother's Day with my brother or whatever, she figures it out. She figures it out. What's the weather like, Darlene? We were all just fascinated over everybody's weather. It's crazy. I have never. And I was mostly concerned about our yard sale tomorrow. So, do you usually have snow this time of year? Usually. A lot of people are getting this crazy weather. It's like it doesn't want to let go of winter for some reason. It's a teaser. 1 minute is nice and warm. Next minute it's storming or you got snow. It's crazy. Yeah, I know. I think, knock on wood, I think we're done here as far as winter. Hi, Sandy. 40. It's just, I've been seeing all these videos of these people. They walk out in their snow. I'm going, what in the world? I hope so. But you can't, I mean, it's weird. Tell me it's not a strange. I noticed it a few years ago. It was up and down like this. You couldn't have. I remember when we were kids, the weather was more consistent for the season. You know, the one day I do remember about it snowing, but that was the one freak thing. I don't know if it's global warming or if it's just me being old and never satisfied with the weather. Oh my God. I got to get my son to look at my car too. He's not going to like to hear that, but that's too bad because there's water getting in there somewhere. And it'll happen when one of the drains or whatever in your car is clogged up. It'll try to seep into your car. But you know, yeah, it was more consistent when we were kids. But we did have those, you know, in the winter, we did have those blizzards where it was like forever feet tall. Remember that? So we just don't need, we need perfect weather. We need perfect. Okay. Now these are piece cards for somebody that doesn't know. Inner Peace cards, Dr. Wayne W. Dyer. I used to watch him all the time, watch his videos and stuff. And I don't know. I like the way he looked at things. He was calm, cool, and collected. Yeah, it's people get pneumonia that way. They don't think they do, but they do. You can get pneumonia that way. Where if you're not dressed properly for the weather. Because there's different kinds of pneumonia, and yeah, you can actually get sick from not dressing, you know, properly. Okay, this one says, my inner being is serene and peaceful. I wish it wasn't that way this morning. It was not that way this morning. It woke me up though. Fulfillment and purpose in life are all inner concepts. If you don't have inner peace and serenity, then you have nothing. If you don't have inner peace and serenity, you have high blood pressure, which is what I have. Oh, gosh. Yeah, you missed it, darling. This morning, I lost the earrings the kids gave me. So I said, I looked for it. And I said, I'm not gonna panic. Because I usually panic and then I can't find anything. And then I calm down and then I can find it. So while I'm calming down, and so I'll look for it later, I've got to get ready to go live stream, and then I will check on it later. But that drove me crazy because I still wanted to look for this earring that I keep losing. And so what happened was I'm walking to the living room, and it feels like my zipper's coming down on my jeans. And I'm going, well, that's weird. And I felt the zipper, and no, it's not. And I felt it again. My jeans are just going, they're ripping right where the zipper is placed. And my fat's hanging out. And I'm going, oh, great. Now I got to get rid of these jeans because I'm not sewing them. I'm done. And so then I come in here to get ready to go live, and I get this notice on my phone that there's money taken out of my bank account. And I'm going, what? So I was checking that, and then I'm going, oh, right. They forgot to take it out, or they didn't take it out. I did an Amazon order for my daughter. They did not take it out until today, and this order was, today's Friday, this order was what, Monday night or Tuesday, and they're just now, so I forgot. It was a weird number, like $41 and some odd cents, and I'm going, I don't understand. So I checked it out and go, oh, that's right. So, and I did, I replenished my turmeric balm. So now I'm getting hot because I got that cayenne. I put cayenne pepper in it this time too, because that's what everybody else is doing. And I'm going, okay, it can't hurt, Cathy. It can't hurt. Here I am getting all flushed. Woo, the cayenne pepper is working. I did find my earring. Thank you very much. When I went back, when my pants were ripping, I'm looking. See, in the beginning, I was looking all over the couch because that's where I was yesterday evening, doing my whatever, watching TikTok and all that stuff. And but it's one specific earring that I keep losing. Anyway, so I said, okay, it's not on the couch. It's not in the couch. It's not on the blankets. It's not on the pillows. Where in the heck is it? So I said, the only other place I need to look is underneath the coffee table. So I took my hand and went underneath the coffee table. There it was. Thank you. Anyway, I wouldn't worry about it, but the kids gave it to me. They made a special effort. They want to know what I wanted for a birthday one time. And I said, I really need a pair of earrings, but it's got to be earrings that I can keep in my ear all the time. I don't want to think about taking them in and out. And so I had these other earrings that I said, I'll put these in. I won't worry about it. But then I found them underneath underneath the coffee table. It's the same earring all the time because the post has a little notch in it. So when you put the back on it, it's supposed to catch on that little notch. Well, it's too smooth. The notch itself is too smooth. So no matter what back I put on it, it will not stay. The back keeps coming off. So I think I'm going to ask the kids to get me, well, these earrings right here are posts. So, and that's okay too, but you have the same problem. So I think I'm going to get small hoops or something. Hopefully that'll help. But I don't know. I'm going to give them a rest because I keep losing them. And it makes me feel bad. I did. And it's the same earring. I got the rubber, and they're real secure. It's those, not the ones that look like the back, but they're the ones that when they package up earrings, they put this little rubber stopper on the back of it so it won't come off the package. That's what I put on, and that's what held them on forever. But every now and then, it just decides it wants to go away. And that, I don't know what else to do except get hoops. But I like the earrings. It just represents my kids. So I want to, yeah, it does. Because I said, I don't want danglies. I don't want something that's going to get caught in I want to wear them all the time. And it took me a while to figure out why it was the same earring. It's the same earring all the time. It's the little notch in the post is too smooth. Yeah, sentimental. So I think I'm going to leave them off for a while because that was, it just drives me nuts every time I lose, you know. We used to lose earrings all the time, but they weren't expensive. I used to use them down the sink because you're changing your earrings over the sink. And next thing you know, there they go. I'm happy to, darling, because it makes me feel bad every time I lose them. I lost it. I lost the same earring one time, and I gave up. And I said, I just can't. And I ended up finding it on the bathroom floor. I was away. I wasn't at home. And I was gone all day. And it was driving me crazy. I said, I got to let it go because I just got to let it go. And then I come in the house and go to the bathroom and find out it's on the bathroom floor. Yay! So I got to give her a rest. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. But I did find out the reason. Because I even switched ears with the earrings, right? And then like I would put the one with the bad post, I would put it on this side, it would come out. Put it on this side, it's the same earring. It's the same issue. The back does not hook. If anybody notices, there's a little notch in your earrings. Well, the expensive ones anyway. So, but anyway, okay. All right, my ladies. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. April 25th, 10 a.m. We'll be live for about 20 minutes. And then we'll do our videos. And then we'll, in the meantime, I'll be testing that list perfectly. Dana Crawford wanted us to try, gave us a free trial. And so I want to try that to make sure that whether I want it or not. I mean, that's nice that you get a free trial of stuff. It's not my ears, darling. I did think it was me. I thought, what am I doing wrong? Got to find out it was this stupid earring. I thought it was me. It took a while. But I don't fuss with the earrings. I like to wear them, and they say gold is good for you. So I said it has to be gold or silver, or I'm just, won't be able to wear them because I'll get irritated with them. So it has to be gold or silver. So they got me these earrings, and it has 3 hoops. I would show them, but it's in the other room. They have these 3 hoops. And they're each different gold. And I said the backs have to be gold too. I don't mean to be fussy. Either that or I'd have to get the rubber backs or whatever. So the back is gold too, she said. And I said, cool. Can I wear them? Not right now. So I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. There's no point in taking it to a jeweler and having them charge you to make the little dip in there better. It's not, there's no point in that. So I'll just get another pair of earrings, either from them or myself or whatever, but I'll get another pair. Right now I got these in, they're 10 carats, so that's cool. If they start bothering me, I have to take them out. If the post is not gold or silver, I can't wear them. Do y'all remember using, I remember this. putting clear fingernail polish on your posts so they won't bother your ears for the day, because they were cheap earrings. I remember doing that. So, all right. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great weekend. Flo, I guess I'll see you sometime or others tomorrow at our world's famous yard sale. Follow the pink signs. And we will talk to y'all later. Have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Unless it has to be rescheduled for whatever reason. But I'll see you on Monday. We'll talk to you later. Bye. Sickle, where's the music like?